And now, your reigning, defending, greatest wrestling podcast of all time. This is Let Me Book the Territory, the podcast for smart marks and nostalgia nerds. Featuring A-Dub.
On site, and it's on site.
B.A.
How can the heel heal off on the heel when the heel is healing?
And E-Ray.
No wrestling moves. Just hands. Just hands.
Powered by the Embrace the Turn Up Network. In partnership with the Inaudible Ruckus Podcast.
Welcome to the madness here. Hey there, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of the oldest of ages. This is me, E-Ray, the quasi-bad guy, the Diet Coke of evil, and I am joined by a star-studded cast of gentlemen to give you such a wrap-up of the year, brother. That's right. It is Let Me Book the Territory, the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. And you know what time it is. It's the end of the year. The bookies are booked. Bookers of the year, all that good shit. Tony Khan's still doing the sweetest of blow, the crystals of the meth. And you know what? We're just talking about some shit that we like. And we're going to give you some, some clips of some of the greatest shit that we were able to come up with this year. So if you missed out on any of that shit, it's your fault. But we're generous enough to give you something back. So with no further ado, how we always like to start these things before it get real heavy, brother, on the clips here, brother. We're going to go and talk to the guy that's never home, because he is Dub Straussmore himself. The guy that says, Walgreens? Pff, not in my city, brother. The guy that goes to aisle 9 and says, hey, Dokalax, me and you, we're going to have a long night tonight. You know who I'm talking about.
It's the Dub Show.
The Dub Show with the Dub.
That's going to be a bitch time.
Guys, it's still aisle 9 and ATL too at Publix, in case you were wondering. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy A-Dub, Dubsuke Nakamura, LA Dub, Vacation Mode Dub in the motherfucking building. Gonna talk about the latest and great, not the latest, but the greatest. Greatest of the greatest wrestling podcast of all time. You know, I'm on vacation mode, man. I'm so checked out. What's up, fellas?
I understand, Dub. Be happy that y'all getting some of this 2023 action left, because 2024 is right around the corner. But I can't talk about the future without talking about the bros that love to live in the past. You know who I'm talking about. Number 1 in your hearts, and probably number 11 or something in on the real stats. I'm talking about my guy that invented the headphones that come attached to your face with the lace front beard and the beanie attached. It is B.A.D. Biasi. What's going on there, brother?
Brother, my brother in arms, my brother in booking. What is going on, y'all? It's I, B.A.D.V.I.C., a.k.a. Black IRS, a.k.a. the beef of the motherfucking East, B.A. Bigelow, now RTC, right to censor. B.A. in the building, here to recap a wild and crazy and growth-filled 2023 for the Let Me Book the Territory universe.
Growth.
Pause. Reaction. Growth. Why can't we?
We've been taking our Nugenics.
Yo, leave Frank Thomas out of this, please. I don't want him. It's the holiday season. We don't need him breaking down anybody's doors with Doug Flutie. It's bowl season. They probably have some bowl to be showing up at. Exactly. The Nugenics Bowl probably happening in college football.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'll put a pin in that. I want to ask y'all something about that. But we put a pin in that. We pull the pin out elsewhere because we got a grenade here for everyone. About to blow shit up. You know who I'm talking about. The wise man himself. Producer Sean, what's going on, Brody?
Oh, dying from laughter back here at Nugenics and Pudding Pops. Other than that, not much, man. Thank you for having me again. It feels like home here. Even though I listen to this shit every week. But yeah, man, I appreciate it. What's going on, guys?
Well, us as a collective, the Fellaverse, that BA likes to go to fellow land for sure. We'll get into
a clip from that ridiculous.
That's
sponsored by Nugenics.
They're busy this weekend. Central Florida's playing Georgia State or something. Right.
Total T.
That's what that trophy looks like.
Testafin.
We can only talk about so much this week. It's been such a great year. WWE took off for the most part, which I am so approving of. And, so should we, but we're not. We're here. So let's do this thing. Let's do it right. It's been a fantastic year for wrestling. It's been a fantastic year for us as the bros, us as a family, us as a pod, and a whole conglomerate organization. So I wanted to just kind of get y'all vibes on things that stood out to you, things that you loved about this year. So of course I'll start with Dub. What was like one of your favorite moments from this year in wrestling?
In wrestling, I gotta say, just being at SummerSlam with you guys, that was a lot of fun. Even though as we look back at it, we're like, SummerSlam was just an pay-per-view, but being there, experiencing it with the fam in my backyard was so much fun. Sitting next to you and doing that, whoa, when Cody came out, phenomenal. So just fantastic. Fun shit. Just good.
I thought
shit.
you were gonna mention when I almost smacked that dude across the face with that C4 can. That was fun.
That was my favorite because I saw that whole situation unfolding in front of me. I saw the whole thing unfold.
That.
I was like, you wasted a good C4, brother.
Let's put some energy.
300 that's 300 milligrams of caffeine just went across that dude's head.
They were handing out 300 milligrams of caffeine
at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Take it.
No bumps, basically.
Here.
Essentially,
Facts.
Legal bumps. That's a good way to describe it, wise man.
I told you I knew a white dude that used C4 to cure his fucking coke addiction. So yeah,
that's terrifying. BA's resolution
Who
of
needs
2024, leaving
C4.
the energy drinks behind. In 2020.
Wait, what? BA, you getting off the energy drinks too, man? You taking this right to censor gimmick too far, brother.
Man, coffee's the caffeine that the body's naturally here to receive.
Black French
If
coffee.
I can't pronounce the ingredient, it doesn't belong in my body, brother.
You pronounced Testafit just fine.
That was dumb, not me.
Yeah, you pronounce C4 just fine. C4.
Right. And I'm sure there's a bunch of multiple syllable words in those ingredient lists on top of Frank Thomas possibly being involved in it as well that I don't want any parts of. And Frank, please do not show up at my home. It is the holiday season. I know you're busy.
What? Chernobyl? What's in that?
Explosive.
So of course, BA, I gotta ask you, out of this year, we've had plenty of ups, downs, and all arounds. What was like the most shocking thing that you can think of that happened this year?
Man, there's so much. As I've been kind of going into reflection mode of the wrestling year of 2023, I gotta say the most shocking was the CM Punk Chronicles, man. This man was on 2 different companies. He started an entire show in AEW and left it for dead, essentially, which we'll talk about. I'm sure at some point in time, maybe not, right? But CM Punk's movement around the wrestling world in 2023 was wild, unseen, and impressive, all in the same breath. And kudos to Phil. Nobody else can do it like that.
I would definitely agree. He, as the wise man said, he told Collision that he'll be back. He just wanted to go get some milk and cigarettes.
Pack that suitcase.
Great description.
Never seen him again.
Moved to the East Coast to go fuck another bitch, and never.
All right, he got a new family now. He's like, look,
New
Nikita
kids,
Lyons.
everything.
Everybody's happy. Crazy.
Insanity.
Mr. Fourth Row, what was your? Let me preface this correctly. What was your favorite, like, wrestling? What's the word I'm looking for? Wrestling ascension, or wrestlers ascension, I should say, this year, 2023.
Oh well, with all the shit that I be talking, it's gonna be Swerve. Absolutely.
Damn right.
Hands down. Hands fucking down. Swerve, in my opinion, had match of the year with Hangman at the pay-per-view that, 2/3 of y'all didn't watch. I had to force BA to watch it.
Literally.
And, becoming household name in AEW fans' households, man. I see little kids dancing with Nana when he comes out and shit like that. It's
Do they
great.
drink blood too? I'm just curious. I'm just playing wise. I gotta give you shit.
We're not going to get into that. You're a censored man now, all right?
I
I was like, be careful, because he swirls with the best of them.
Swerve? Oh man.
I swirl when I drive. Sure.
So are we gonna cover his downfall in 2024 as well?
That's something. That's a great question for the wise man. Do you think he's gonna?
We
have
will
a
leave
downfall?
that. That's going to be one of our
That's an
cliffhangers.
IWC thing. That's an IWC thing. Don't
Who
worry.
shot JR? That's one of those. We're gonna leave it where it lies.
Have to go
But,
to your IWC Twitter feeds for that.
yeah.
That single ain't dropping.
I need to know who else got questions. Tell me what you're thinking. Ask us the things of the year, or recount the year, as you will.
So, E-Ray, I just want to know
I want to know.
why were you...
No. Don't ask me that question. I don't want you to ever ask me that question. I want to know.
I just want to know, how long have you been subscribed to Lacey Evans' OnlyFans since it's been up? Since she lost her job in WWE, finally. After Sergeant
Finally.
Slaughter said, stop
That
using my
sound personal.
move.
I'm not putting you over, bitch.
Right. No
Damn.
more.
What Sergeant
no
Slaughter
more.
went to Twitter, because all Sergeant Slaughter do on Twitter is put people over. When he went to Twitter, specifically said, stop using my move, I was like, oh, she getting fired soon. So
no
so
more
E-Ray.
cervical clutch.
Shout out to Veer.
Is that what it's called? That's a Trump move right there. It's called the cervical clutch. Learned it from Vince.
He kept saying it too.
New moniker.
He said he learned it from Linda. No, sorry.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Wise man, and get the beat button ready.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Hey man, he was in his cabinet. Or
Whoa,
whatever.
he was in what? Her cat.
Huh?
What does she
Hey,
involved with Trump?
Ah.
Anyways,
What?
we out of here.
What?
zip it.
What?
Zip.
What?
So let me move this forward and dig BA out of the grave that he's dug himself into before Undertaker shows up.
I was just going to say right behind.
I don't want Taker's throat stuff. No thanks.
What?
Listen to the BA show for the Taker throat stuff theory.
Stop.
Oh my god.
It's true. He likes to choke people, and Paul Bearer loves to root him on.
Wise man. Let me ask you this
We
question,
tried.
wise man.
Yeah, what's up?
Out of all the episodes that you have sat through this year, through our hilarity, does one particular moment stand out more than anything else? Give me one that just kind of stands out in your mind that you had to take a step away from the keyboard because you were laughing too hard, or you were just like, wow, they really went there.
Or I made a mistake producing this.
I feel like I'm gonna get subpoenaed. No, it's not just one, because I hear everything from all of these episodes. So in all of the hilarity, it would have to be a collection of BA putting himself over and his absolute hate of Ricochet. When I was just hearing that, I was just hearing the frustration in his voice. and I just died. I had to stop for a second and like relight my blunt.
Because it's real to me, damn it.
Exactly. That was some real fucking hate. I was like, oh.
Real to me, damn it.
E-Ray, you gotta add that to the sound.
What they do in their bodies.
This flippy nigga is taking bitches. Like, nah, I can't do that, man. I felt bad. That's some hate. Nah.
Can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, there will be a supercut of BA's hate of Ricochet, just sprawled all throughout. Just wait, it's so many moments. Classic.
I was about to say it's sprinkled out. I think at least a month out of each
it's probably an hour worth of content, if not, of
least.
just BA hating on Ricochet. It's
Ricochet
crazy.
I can't
2024.
help that I have
Let that
eyes
hate out
and
your
a
blood.
braid and a microphone. My bad, Ricochet.
And hate in your heart for your feather, for your
cut that part
fellow
out.
brother.
That's the secret ingredient to hate in your heart.
Yeah, he forgot.
Me
Like
and Ricochet, we're gonna
dash
try to
of-
come back. We're gonna try to do better in 2024.
You
I'ma
gonna
throw
try
my
to do
dick with
better.
I'm gonna try not to give
Samantha
Ricochet as
Irvin
much
did.
of a hard time, but Ricochet also has to give me something to not rip apart. Please, Ricochet, just do better, brother. Like I end all of these takes with, just do better. That's all I ask.
Ricochet gonna pull up outside your crib like the feds did Beanie.
Oh, please. Him and Frank Thomas.
I can feel it.
I don't need them problems.
And all of a sudden, Phil Collins is there too.
Studio.
Then as soon as he finished the drum solo, Ricochet does a flip.
Right. Flips right in my garage. Just see him fall out of the sky standing on 2 feet like Batman or something.
Holding the C4 in
Somebody
his
say my
hand.
name. Right.
Man,
Go steal your Crocs after he knock you out.
facts. If I had to answer the same question, because there's been like as much as you guys have listened to this episode. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Mumbai High. Shout out to random parts of Louisiana. Shout out to J-Bone.
Shout out to
Shout
Russia.
out to Russia.
Yes.
Right,
Moscow.
we're international.
Kremlin.
Can we say that?
Hey, like that one artist used to say, I'm internationally known on the microphone. But without saying that name, definitely gonna have to think about, as y'all listen, there are so many times and so much that we get into that's tangents. And our tangents to like outside of wrestling, it really colors in the fun of listening to the monotony of wrestling and kind of it's the connective tissue, I would say, of our episodes. So for me, it's a mixture, of course. The Big Hurt stuff is the funniest thing in recent memory, because I do not
Second most
know,
famous athlete
honestly.
in Chicago history. Don't
Yeah,
y'all
I was
forget
like,
it.
because we were talking about CM
Not
Punk.
let you forget it.
We were talking about CM Punk, and then it just got like so ridiculous, and it just didn't stop. And that was like one of the funniest things that I can remember. I was crying. Outside of that, BA's trip to Fella Land has inspired two beautiful cover arts and like tears, just ridiculous amounts of tears. Like there's so much inside each episode. There's usually some random tangent or something that we go off on that just is creme de la creme hilarity, like at its
The
best.
RoboCop
And
bit.
holy shit.
Oh god.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites this year.
Hey Murphy, I know you just died yesterday, but we a little short staffed. It's one of our greatest contributions to society. That entire bit.
Yeah,
Shout out to Red
PTO.
Foreman.
This nigga got to work even in the afterlife.
RoboCop's 80 hours of PTO that year that he got murdered twice.
Man.
And the fact that RoboCop's like happening right now. I read my wife read an article to be about a Tesla robot almost murdering a man in a factory.
I saw that.
I was like, oh shit, RoboCop 3 is happening. We here.
He got laid off from the Detroit Police Department. Started working at Tesla.
All I'm saying is when the city of Detroit becomes a corporation, run. That's what I believe in the country.
Hey Murphy, your break is 15 minutes. Nigga, what you say?
15 minutes. I tried to have a break when I died.
You, man.
But they called me into work.
Like
What you not gonna do?
Like that robot that just started killing people in RoboCop 3. That's what, hey man, we here. Skynet to E-Ray's point.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
he runs on Testafit. It's crazy.
You imagine a Frank Thomas robot like the Michael Jackson Moonwalker robot? It's powered on new
Jesus Christ.
Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Frank Thomas Moonwalker is the craziest shit. We just hit a new level of insanity.
It's chill like it too. Like he just says it in a robot voice. It's chill like it too.
RoboCop shows up. Citizen, you've been hit by. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. There's Testafin on your face.
Oh my! I don't even want to know what Testafit looks like. It is raw for him. It sounds messed up.
It glows blue, like Honolulu blue.
Avatar cocaine.
That shit probably mined like
Honolulu blue.
vibranium.
Is
from
that like
Detroit's
Blue
core.
Magic in American Gangster?
What's that? It's pure Testafit.
Right. Shit look like it came from the Avatar universe.
Where'd you get that from? It's from Dan
glowing.
Campbell's blood.
Right. This is why he's so good as a coach.
It's from Gratiot Avenue.
Speaking of Gratiot, our Airbnb for SummerSlam. When I was going there, I was like, oh, Eastside Detroit still looks like the dilapidated wasteland it's always been. And E-Ray's like, are we cool down here? I'm like, we cool right here. You go 2 blocks that way, we not cool no more.
As we soon found out, being us coming back from, shout out to Jobbers Tears podcast, and SummerSlam, as we got back from their event, we were heading back to our nice Airbnb stay, where we just happened to come across a whole car full of people with women on top throwing ass.
It was like a Sexy Red video.
I was like, oh shit. And this was literally before she even dropped the ski. That wasn't out
That
there.
thing was smelling.
That wasn't out yet.
Yeah. She was like, they bend that ass over.
Literally
It was
like 2
Snoochie
blocks
breed.
away from our Airbnb to Dub's Point.
Yeah. I was like, a different me would have been like, hey.
I don't know, man.
I've changed my ways. I've turned over a new leaf, if you will. So I did not do it, but I seen it. I was in it, and I was like, I got to go home. I got to say the name, no, my brother. Got to leave now before it gets real intense.
Good choice.
Yeah, I think that was great. Speaking of live events, Wise Man. How about that indie show that we went to?
Oh God, seeing Lance Archer throw another nigga into a bunch of chairs was amazing.
Yeah.
Front row.
Yeah. And then seeing what was old girl's name? Abaddon. That she's a
Abaddon.
great wrestler. Yeah,
Terrifying.
Man. Absolutely, and it's kind of sad. She only gets pushed in main wrestling during Halloween periods and like AEW. It's kind of stupid.
It leans to the gimmick.
Cocaine Tony.
Exactly.
She's white thriller.
Cocaine Tony.
Good. Yeah, nice.
I almost got murdered at an indie show too.
I was gonna say, you guys had a nigga got thrown into you at an indie show. BA almost got legitimately kicked.
Yeah.
Nice.
It was like,
we
yeah,
had
it's a
to top you
barroom
off.
brawl, and BA standing at the bar. I'm like, yeah,
just
you
took
got
a
back
working
up.
super kick.
Absolutely. And even more doper, shout out to the Powerbomb Jutsu podcast, who we didn't even know was them at the time we were there. But yeah, and then we went back and found out in pictures like, oh shit, we were at the same event together. Dope.
We were standing next to each other.
Right, and some dude was
We're
bleeding
dapping each other
profusely
up
from
like,
a
this
head,
is awesome.
from a garbage can to the head, unprotected shot. So yeah,
We
man,
both got
good
blood in our
times.
nachos. Yeah.
Indie shows. Love it.
Hepatitis. Oh.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, guys, make sure you look out for us at indie shows. If you down in Dallas, down Cleveland or Detroit, we gonna be at some more indie shows, man, for sure. Shout out to August Koger, good friend of the show. We're gonna have him on the pod pretty soon for an interview segment. It's gonna be dope. Yeah,
Definitely.
indie shows, man. Indie shows.
Yeah, man.
Indie wrestling.
So, BA, the indie show me and you went to, the was it no, it wasn't DCW, Circle 6. That was your first indie show, right?
That was my very first indie show. Yes.
So
sir.
what did you come away with from that whole experience? Because like they're a little closer to like the deathmatch arena than like a normal indie. But give me your thoughts on that whole experience.
I'd have to say, I understood why my mom never let me go to like independent wrestling events or ECW when they used to come to the Agora Theater when I was just, like young and really into it. I understood why, because I couldn't imagine like a 6th grade BA with my brother in an environment like that, even with a parent or somebody of responsibility at that point. So I get why my mom sheltered me from some things. But to that point, adult BA loved it. It was a great time to the point in which I didn't know what was happening. And there was literally a bar fight about to take place to me as I was finishing eating, I believe it was chicken wings. Amazing.
Yeah.
And I thought I could order a drink, and I didn't know that I was about to be a part of the menu at some point in time if I didn't move quickly. I would have been just like hang a man when Swerve decided to drink his blood. Somebody would have probably tried to drink mine that evening. It would have been scary. So fun times, man.
A lot of caffeine in that blood.
I loved when that one match went into the concert venue connected to the show. That was pretty wild because the general public got to see the indie show like leak
and
out.
They didn't know what was going on.
Right. They literally went into the restaurant that we ordered food from, and we're about to fight back there. It was a wild scene. Good times.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, we heard the stories. We decided to go, and we was like, oh, we can top that. Yeah. And during the match, the triple threat with Lance Archer and Brick Savage. Fucking coolest name
Such
ever.
a great name.
So great.
Great wrestler too.
Yeah, I'm like, whoa, they're like in the ring. Then they're like, oh, okay, they're at the concession stand kicking ass. I was like, damn, see, that's why we don't buy nachos during the match. Because we knew. But then that shit came to us. I was like, hold up, in your house for real. Like, this shit is crazy. Nigga brought him over to our lane. Was like, hey, move, get out the way. I was like, but I'm sitting here. Whoa, shit. And then a nigga just came flying at us. He was so delirious, he just tried to steal this lady's purse. Tried to steal the change out of her purse. And then got dragged back into the ring. Fantastic stuff. I love that indie environment. It's just so fun with just shenanigans, crazy gimmicks, and ridiculousness. So shout out to the indies. Y'all keep wrestling alive. It gives something to offer a different product to the mainstream. So that's dope. Other than that, there were so many other random things that happened this year. But I'd like to ask, for looking ahead for 2024, simply put, what would you guys like to, one thing that you would like to see or do more of as far as this wrestling game is concerned? I'll start with you, wise man.
Well, me and Uncle Ted already discussed before the end of 2024.
You bringing back WCW?
I wish.
That's billionaire Ted.
That's billionaire Ted.
Uncle Ted.
I think Ted Turner's done with the wrestling business forever.
Yeah, not Ted Turner, not DiBiase. We're talking Black DiBiase, the Cleveland's own Black DiBiase. So we've already had a goal before 2024 is up. We have to have Lance Storm on our podcast.
I'll say
do a
Lance
watch
Archer.
along.
No, not Lynn. No, and
we need Lance Storm. Lance Storm has been on so many episodes of our podcast. Not been on it, but we've reviewed matches of his. It's insane. It got to be at least half of them at this point. So that's one goal. Broadly, more watch-alongs with people. Specifically, we got to get Lance Storm on this bitch.
Yeah, he's been in literally 3 different companies that we've covered, and our show was only 20 episodes old. So we were like, yeah, that's the first BA show all-star that has to come on is Lance Storm. So if you're listening, Lance, we coming for you, Nick. No, I'm just playing. Sorry, just jokes.
It's a great tool.
That's a great insight right there.
Yeah.
Yes, probably terrified now. Probably the price definitely went up, wise man. With that said,
You might got a better chance getting Dr. Umar.
Right. God, he would set this place ablaze.
Donation.
Right.
We're just gonna watch Brock Lesnar.
Having Dr. Umar on and show him clips of The Godfather and his hoes.
Oh no! Having Dr. Umar on and just
that'd
tell
be
him
good content.
how you two swirl bros get down in your shop, and he would go. Ain't
I
no
don't
What do
way
you
a
brothers
bunny
mean
hop
by
up.
swirl?
I don't need that storm coming for me, not Dr. Umar. Jeez. To answer your question, E-Ray, around looking forward to the most in 2024, doing more of, I'd have to say more like just in-person content with us with the majority of the conglomerate being able to gather. I got this sweet ass little hold on.
I was saying,
This mini megaphone here to take when we're out on the streets now. So I'm excited to get this out here. Mess with people, mega horny gimmick and real effect.
oh, I can't bring mine too. Hey guys,
Yep,
it's
there
me.
you go. There you go.
The
The
mountain
mega
down
horn.
south. Mega
Yes.
horny.
And he can be in the streets now with his mega horn doing all that. So yeah,
Can you
that's
imagine
the content. I'm excited
with
for
the,
next
with
year.
the crazy white dude that was throwing up gun signs and freestyling during that video.
Oh man,
and-
throw a
and
Jimmy
my mega
Hart
horn.
jacket on him immediately. Yes, that dude sells the gimmick. But no, the content in person with everybody. I think we got a lot of opportunity there that we gonna be able to take advantage of on levels in which that the world has not seen yet, and I'm excited to see where that's gonna take us.
Facts.
Exploit the holes. Got it.
All right.
Dub, how about yourself?
Oh, you want me to follow exploit the holes? Oh,
Yes.
all right. As far as like 2024, my new PC is on order. The second that gets here and gets set up, we will be going video to
was
attack this YouTube algorithm. Like I said, I want to get the homie Otis Kogar on here and start these independent wrestler interviews. I want to try to line some up so we can really get out there with the people. And also, Nick Khan, Triple H, I know you guys listen. I know it's going to be a while for you cut us
Pay
our
us.
checks.
For
But
ideas that you
put
steal.
some PLEs in Cleveland, Detroit, and Dallas, and give us more than a month to prepare. So that way the whole conglomerate can gather together
Yeah.
and go to these events live. Because the content we produce afterwards has given you guys some of your best shit of the year. I'm just saying. I listened to the post-WrestleMania episode, and you guys are welcome. Very much so.
Woo. Yeah,
I listened to the
trips.
post-SummerSlam episode. You guys
Give
are
us a
welcome.
chance.
I want to let you guys know that E-Ray, you call Roman holding that belt till next WrestleMania in March.
You
Yep.
did. I heard it.
Yep, I don't even remember it because my memory got wiped.
Yeah,
So-
the
Like
show,
one of the Men in
this
Black.
show wiped all of our
Again,
memories. This
Nick,
stuff I forgot about.
trips, book some stuff in our home cities and give us more than a couple of months to get our shit together and get there so we can give you guys some more great content.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
That's all I'm asking, guys. That's
just-
all I want for 2024.
Just want to ask Trips a question. Is it?
Because you know how quickly we had to get our SummerSlam shit together? That was not fun.
Yeah.
It's not fun.
But hey, we did it.
But it
We'll
came
do it
together.
again.
We figured it out.
I don't know what I'm looking forward to exploiting the holes and all the different avenues that we have here. We have so many things that we're looking to do, so much content, ways to provide you guys content, new content, merch, new merch, just plenty of things that I think are going to be more entertaining, watch-alongs. Like, again, don't get me wrong, we've fucking killed it this year. So let me say that. Look, shout out to you gentlemen and myself. I gotta throw big kudos. Let me put myself over with you guys as well. We stand as a team.
Here,
throw up the fours. Yeah, it's one of those
Horseman
things
dub.
where we did an incredible job.
As you're wearing
I
the
think-
NWO shirt? Okay.
Yeah. I think all our people would agree. I think all our fans and listeners would agree. Supporters would agree. The content is the content, and we've been on another level this year. 2023 has been grandiose. It's been hilarious. Chemistry always there. These are real friendships, guys, and that's how it kind of comes through on the microphone. So, yeah, don't just sit there and talk random wrestling with niggas that you don't like. Let's be real. But outside of that, just so many things that we're looking to bring to you in 2024. So hopefully the train keeps moving just as robust. Hopefully it doesn't slow down anytime soon, because I don't think it runs on Testafit, and that's only extracted in Detroit. So we'll be good there.
In Chicago.
Before we kind of let the people go, to give them the clips of the madness. Last words for 2023. I'll let whoever wants to go and take it as they please. Big pause.
I still don't believe CM Punk is back. I watched that return again, and it still seems surreal to me. So that's what I got. That's what I got.
BA, what you got? 2023.
Yeah, man. Closing words. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate all the listeners, man. To E-Ray's point, things have expanded quite this year. Just listenership, content. We have an entire another show added to this show, the combination with it. So thank you for just supporting us, supporting our brand. It's only gonna get bigger. It's only gonna get better.
That's what you tell the people.
Sure, gotta make sure we're putting ourselves over. And then most importantly, a special shout out,
ladies and gentlemen.
I gotta say,
get bigger from here, bro.
Shout out to Big T. You know who you are, Big Terry. Big Terry B, the Hulkster.
I'm about to say,
no shout out to him. No. So it's always fuck Hulk Hogan. And then as I just have to say,
brother.
Because of just the organic nature, to E-Ray's point, these are real friendships. Shout out to the wise man. He fell into the fold, something serious, way more than I thought he would as quickly as he did. He was the reason why we were able to do the BA show. That's going to get revamped and look different next year. He is now our exclusive producer. Yes. Shout out to Lo. Thank you for the beginning of the year and last year producing us up. But the wise man took the baton, and he's doing his thing, man. So out of the thank yous, outside of listenership and all that other stuff, wise man, thank you for dedicating the time that you take away from your family and work to spend it here with us to make sure that this conglomerate keeps growing. So yeah, last words of 2023 for you, brother.
Yeah, he took the Testafit challenge serious. It was like, what? Eugenics my ass.
Right.
Right. Master.
Your wife will like it, Frank Thomas. Coming for you, Frank.
I believe it. Wise man, what you got for us? 2023 closeout.
Final words of 2023. I'm very quenched with the tears of everyone who thought Cody was gonna win.
Sick.
That was real gross. I just gave you so much kudos. I take it back. No, I'm just playing. Just jokes.
Thoroughly quenched by that. It's still going off of it.
Your tears.
Shit still hurts to this day.
I am glad to inject some real fucking graps into this podcast instead from you fucking e-shills that you have admittedly called yourselves. There will be an AEW belt hanging right back there.
Can you just play the ether beat behind this real subtly? I feel like we getting like destroyed right now. Like, what we do to you, bro? We let you in our
Why'd you give us
house.
so much kudos?
Oh my god, this is the greatest heel turn of all time.
Man, I thought I had some heel turns on this show. The wise
He hit
man.
us all in the back with the cheers.
I feel like
all
Macho
that-
Man in the ring in '96, man. Paint my pavement, NWO.
Oh, BA is Marty Jannetty right now, putting over the
For real,
surrender.
I definitely just got super kicked through the window, man. Wise man in all leather, black leather.
He seen the cheer. He just seen that cheer.
Oh man! Wise man dropped the leg on you.
He's like, y'all not gonna make fun of AEW in 2024 on
with
my
that being
watch.
said, I do appreciate everything. It is very fun and it's been quite a journey.
You can't come back from that.
Yes, we can. It's okay. It's okay. We can come back from anything, man.
Besides all that said, and you fucktards. I mean,
Cleaners be
Besides you fuck niggas being fuck niggas, we got some pretty fucking fun niggas.
I gotta hang back every week and listen to y'all shit on the things that I love.
It's still real to me.
The craps are real to me, damn it.
I
but that's all.
I try to inject a little bit of AEW when it's good, and some other things, but it's a task. I didn't watch recently, and I know there are some things that I definitely do not like about it. But shout out to Timeless Tony Storm. Shout out to Swerve. Shout out to the tournament. It's actually been pretty good. And MJF, really good job. Other things I'm not gonna give too much light to, because again, they got too much bullshit with the mix. But that's fine, because there's enough wrestling for all of us. You know?
But yeah, Ray, give us your last thoughts and tell us why in 2024 you will be a Jay White fan.
Oh,
you know why I'll be a Jay White fan? Because he'll unzip himself like the old school Pepsi commercials, and he will be a real nigga. And it won't be Jay White at all. It'll be like, it was me. And then it's going to be like, I don't know, Frank Thomas.
that's terrifying.
Is it because Jay White's going to be the one to take down the swirl bro known as Swerve?
Oh, that was.
And because you are a champion for all black women, you are now a Jay White fan. Guns up.
All this and more in 2024.
Guns up.
Yeah. I have not created a decision on this yet. I don't like any of this narrative. So for me, last words of 2023.
Still buying you a card blade.
It's been real, guys. It's been fantastic. I am hoping that all goes well for us to continue such awesomeness and keep this train full steam ahead. Keep it rock hard, if you will. And, penetrate those holes or exploit the holes.
Jesus.
Slaughter them.
He's talking like an offensive coordinator, guys. I just want to let you know, this is football talk.
Cervical slaughter.
Football talk.
Hit the gap, brother.
Yep. Hit that A gap hard. But other than that, guys, I feel like y'all know who we are. You know why we're here. But take a listen to the shit that we did.
Let's get to these clips, brother.
And with that said, guys, enjoy the madness. Let's talk about BA's favorite part of NXT before we get to what everybody came here for. The series. The horny game. Oh, War Games. Sorry, my bad. But before we get there, BA's favorite part of the night. Von Wagner at Robert Stone's house.
Yes, the SNL skit. Yes.
That was the weirdest shit I've ever seen. I felt mad uncomfortable watching this the whole time. It felt like this was the beginning to like every cheap, low budget porn I've ever seen. Like everyone. Can you get this sock out the dryer? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I like the little sausages. Oh, like, hell, get this out of here. I feel wrong. I don't like this. Like,
sounds right up BA's alley.
I need a palate cleanser after I watched it. Right, exactly. That's why he loved it. It's his favorite part. He's like, oh, I like the little sausages too. Oh. Hey, I hope I look okay. This is my best tank top. BA's like, yeah, that's how it starts. Like, I won't even put on the mega horn. Even though, but BA, tell us why you love this so much. Did it remind you of something? Like, where
that's
There's
Cinemax
so much
back
to
in the day.
unpack from this. There's so much to unpack in this skit.
Busty Sauce 9. That's what it was about. He was like,
I'm gonna start with the fucking brownies he brought to the door, yo. The
fucking cosmic brownies.
I was like, they look like the shits we used to buy after school at the fucking convenience store in the middle school.
Who
Oh
was
my God,
responsible
that
for
shit
grabbing
took me
these
back.
props?
Right, exactly. Right. Little Debbie's lawsuit paperwork is on their front steps of Full Sail University right now after that shit.
Hey,
That's just the beginning.
PAs. Send your ass to Costco right now and get me some fucking cosmic brownies. We need it for this
Zebra
skit.
cakes too, motherfucker. Some oatmeal cream pies too, damn it.
I love cream pie.
Excuse me?
PA is like, I'm about to.
BA said, what? Cream pie? What? Huh?
Right. What? Huh? I'm about to.
Nigga put up the bat
Thanksgiving
signal.
early? No.
I see the turkey, but where's the stuff? Like,
Where's
what?
the
No.
baster? All right.
Hey, that
get it
turkey
together,
looks lonely. Be ashamed if someone stuffed it. What? Why is this happening? Von Wagner going to town on the turkey. I'm about to.
Oh my God.
Dinner is served. The little sausages. Like, I hate that. It was so bad. Okay.
Why did they make a point? I love so much sausage and noodles. I don't like vegetables. I was like, what the fuck are they doing, yo? That shit was wild. And I didn't even get to the...
This was y'all two getting high and just writing the shit like,
I wish.
That'd be funny if he did
I don't
this
even
too.
think it'd
And
be
they just
this
showed a
good
plate
because
of
this made it on
sausages, like-
TV. Everything I would write would be inappropriate. I don't know how this got on TV. Again, to that point. The kids, the twins, hilarious.
My favorite part, by the way.
Yes.
They're better actors than Vaughn.
The fact they were staring at that scar so crazy, that shit was hilarious. And Stone was like, don't stare at it. I told you don't stare.
No, it's okay, Braun. It's okay, Robert. Robert helped me accept myself that I didn't have a face one time. Like, what are you talking
What is
about?
this character they are creating, E-Ray? You have to answer
Frankenstein. It's Frankenstein. This is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
With even more brain damage.
Fine Frankenstein. This nigga showed up to dinner in a tank top and a pair of breakaways like Lex Luger in 98, bruh.
I thought he was going to murder those kids. The Bad Brothers. And just crushed it. The Robert Stone Massacre.
Like a Gallagher fucking set. You imagine that? Not seeing the Von Wagner on TV. He kills Robert Stone's kids. These niggas, yo. I don't know who put that together, but somebody got some answers. How do they follow that up next week? What do you follow that up with next week?
I'll tell you. You just said it. It goes wrong because Frankenstein always kills the doctor. Frankenstein's a monster.
He's gonna kill Stone and his family.
No.
Jesus, man.
We're gonna have to edit this out.
Pure insanity.
If you could just imagine, put yourself in a mind state while you're watching it, that it's highly possible that he's going to murder this whole family the entire time, and you're just waiting for it. It makes it unbearably hilarious.
It was like a movie trailer from like the 90s, like in a world where your monster becomes your family's friend. My giant too. Like Von Wagner. Von
Harry and the
Wagner.
Hendersons.
Right. Robert Stone is Billy Crystal's character. Von Wagner is George Mirasan in My Giant 2. Instead of basketball, he's wrestling.
Jesus Christ.
I can't breathe.
Oh shit! All right, I don't want to kill it. For the sake of time, we have to move on. It is I, BADBIC, aka Black IRS, aka the beef of the motherfucking East. BA Bigelow at y'all services in the Fellow Land, I guess we can call it now. Can we call the pod when we podcast Fellow Land?
Can we never?
Can we
No.
get that over? Can I put it on a t-shirt at Let Me Book Pod?
Is that anywhere
.com
close to Barbie
/shop?
World? Because let me tell you, I might need to make a trip, brother.
I would say that one would probably have to come in pride colors.
I would just walk away.
Fella Land.
I mean,
It's raining.
I'll say it's raining
Starting early.
niggas.
Right. Nickerville. That's a whole different
Have
feel
a-
to it.
Is it like Trillville from back in the day?
I
Get
mean,
on my level, ho. Get on my level, ho.
yeah. That's a little more our
bunch of
feels
niggas
like
fighting all the
our
time.
demo. But
Oh yeah.
hey,
man.
dude, if you want to have Fella Land, go ahead and just hit it up like a Randy Orton. Like, it's cool. Fella Land, out of nowhere. What's that on my shoulder? Oh.
Oh God, no,
but-
not that Fellow Land.
Neither here nor there.
Especially
We are
not
here
there.
to discuss. Yeah, probably not there unless you're
Especially
BA
not
because he claimed it, he named it, so it's now his.
Talking with my two friends that I do podcasts with. There's no innuendo. No,
It
no
is
pride
now.
colors needed.
Everything is innuendo.
Right. Well,
If you don't say pause, it's true.
it. That is how black people act, right? Like if you don't say these specific words, you
Oh,
are
yeah.
doing just unreconcilable
They look at you like
damage to
crazy.
your.
Like, whoa,
to your-
pause that. Pause that. Whoa.
And if you're a man to do anything resembling anything a female does, some voice from the heavens yells, "Gay, at you." Oh, to be a black man in America is not easy.
Yeah, it's like,
Not easy. Man.
oh my gosh, that was as you know.
And now
Enough
Shinsuke's
said.
doing something. He's gonna make BA happy by beating up Ricochet.
I got excited when I saw it. I was like, oh, nice. I'm like, if we gonna move Shinsuke to something else, I'm here for this.
Yeah.
Just heal off on Ricochet.
You know, beat up Ricochet.
Highest viewed segment.
You don't like Ricochet?
All right. Should we get the wise man? All right, I'll tell him.
He doesn't know about this.
What do I not know? Hold on.
It's
What-
not a hate. It's more like a
Cap?
an annoyance. It's annoying. Let me describe my feelings, man. It's just my feelings.
Give it to him.
What did he
Bro,
do? What annoys you about him?
It's more the nigga Shay versus Ricochet comparison. So I would be just living my life, and the fellas would compare Ricochet to trying to steal my shine or something, or vice versa on past episodes, and it would heat me up, and then I start looking at
blame
it
for
different.
this.
Because y'all pointed
Nigga got
in my
so much hate
direction.
that he just blaming it
time
on
he pointed in my
Every time he
direction.
picked up her microphone,
Hey,
we
man.
would shit on it, and then you would act like he just like slapped your wife or something, and you're like, man,
Oh,
fuck
that's
this nigga,
that's the
man.
origin. Yeah, she like obsessed with him. That's
Oh,
the
that's what
origin
it's
story.
jealousy.
That's the
Oh,
origin
jealous
story.
ones steal envy.
She
Oh, you
loves-
sick.
She
You a
loves
sick
loves Ricochet.
So
Not
she
like
loves
him.
Ricochet, and you seem like, man, this nigga corny,
Right?
and he actually is corny. So it
See?
makes you even more angry.
BA
got
is the
it.
dirty Mac of the year. Hey.
Nigga said my shoes better, my fit better. I get more money than you. My car better.
Right. It's probably legit, but I ain't gonna digress.
His
But,
clothes
yeah.
is whack. His music is whack. His mic skills whack. Me,
You're like, bang,
I'm
bang.
tight
Watch
as
the episode of Raw. Watch him get beat up in front of his girl. Look at that. He let Logan Paul steal on him in front of his girl.
Right, you know he from
Right.
Westlake,
You like
right?
Right. Yeah. He can't even protect you. You see how he got knocked out? That would never be me.
All
Like
I'm saying
Logan Paul
is,
from Westlake, he don't come around me.
She loves
Like,
the
okay.
flips. She loves the flips. That's all I'll say. But
Give her that FTR. No flips,
just kicks.
right. Got a flash of the revolver.
Shit.
Make sure I'm in the house for that.
Changes the whole context of the shirt now.
Correct. LetMeBookPod.com/shop.
You gotta pull out the strap, whichever strap. At any point in time, you never know.
Wow. Okay. I couldn't even
All right.
remember. How did we get here?
So yeah, Fastlane, guys.
Wise man, thoughts on this? Because that was a shocker.
I didn't know he was gonna lose. It was, I don't even know who was that big ass white boy that he was even fighting. I don't even know who he is.
Briggs.
That's Briggs and Jensen.
No,
Company.
BA. Those are two different people. Those are two people.
He's the whole tag team. And Fallon,
he
too.
is Briggs. and Jensen.
I have no clue who any
I
of
just
those
call him
people
by
are.
the electric. Isn't that like an equipment company?
I'm Briggs and Jensen.
It sounds like a fucking construction
Both
company.
of them combined.
Yeah,
man. That's what we call him that for. Like I just call even when I see the dude with the mullet and the stash, I call him Briggs and Jensen too.
I just
Need
still
your
get
cement poured. Call Briggs and Jensen.
Briggs and Jensen.
Got a crack in your driveway. Briggs and Jensen at
You
your
need a
service.
patio, motherfucker? Call Briggs and Jensen.
Briggs and Jensen Construction.
You need a house? Just go build that shit. Call Briggs and Jensen.
So fucked up. You're dying.
Build anything.
We've killed
Driveway,
E.
sheds.
We've killed E.
1 story, 2 story, 3 story, bungalow, don't matter. Briggs and Jensen. And it's like a ranch style. 2-door.
Oh my god. Briggs and Jensen Construction
Build a driveway.
has destroyed me. Oh my god.
True, man.
BA has some smoke for other people. I'm just keep adding to the list. We got 2. The next
Theory's
week I'll
safe
find
right
some more
now,
people.
man. I'm ashamed
No,
that he
no,
had to
he's
hop on another man's gimmick that he shouldn't have been hopping on. I mean,
Yeah, that
not
pause
gimmick,
was
but
crazy.
pause.
No, the pregnant pause, not even the set. You just like, it's crazy. He had to hop on
I
another
was trying to
man's
figure out. I was like, oh no, I had
gimmick.
to say it.
This nigga is deep in Featherland. God.
All right. Hey, yo. I quit.
You tap out. You tapping out in fella land.
Nope. I never entered. I'm not even saying that word.
Fellaverse. He like
They
the
put
new
you in
Lena Paul
submission.
video.
Part 2.
Nasty date. XXX. Stay away. Not saying it. Y'all can have that word. I'm treating it like I'm a Caucasian. I'm walking into an all-black party. I'm not saying the word.
Whoa! I was like, what does that mean?
Well, you know what I mean.
I've seen how those end.
Exactly. And I'm not saying it.
Gangsta party. That's very different.
What do you?
Hey,
Oh,
man.
BA's about to get down in fella land.
No, I'm
I've
not.
seen
This
that.
is
I'm
not
like a
gonna be
white
a part
person
2
walking
of
to
that.
blacked.
Still no
Because
table
as we
shirt, by the way,
saw
in the
on
shop.
Monday, Ricochet, not only did he lose, he lost literally right in front of his girl in a Falls Count Anywhere match, right next to the fucking
She had
ring
to announce
announcer.
another man's
man.
name.
I was
Again,
about to say, need I say more when y'all say stuff like this? Why I can't just be okay with how this man is being booked and cheer this on and put this over?
But yes,
Who put this
because
over?
you're not complaining about how he's booked. You're complaining about him stealing your family. You are terrified
We ain't
that he's
talking
going to come
about
to
that.
a Cleveland show.
My
and then
family's
he's going to see
safe.
your wife spot. Gonna spot her in the crowd.
Is that She ain't allowed to go see him without me. There.
Look.
That ain't happening. That
You
wrestling
gonna be
show
right
is
there.
serious.
You gonna be right there, like watch that.
Watching that shooting star press.
You know, if you see me getting like that dude that tried to tackle Seth, be tackle Ricochet. He gonna stomp me out. You dumb motherfucker trying to hate at the wrestling show, you stupid. That's gonna be me.
Oh.
BA
BA's not gonna lose his family to Ricochet.
Nah, man, Ricochet ain't stupid. He don't want to lose Samantha Irvin. He done took 2 L's in front of her. That'll solidify it right there. He don't want that.
I mean,
wait, so you're gonna take Samantha Irvin from Ricochet?
I'm not.
Are you about to have a throuple at home?
See, look.
I mean, hey man,
see what Doug's booking. I didn't.
You want a harem?
Hey.
I digress heavily on all of these things. Shout out to Magnitude. Community. Pop.
Hey, I get it, man. I get it. Word to you, BA. I get it. Hey, throuple sounds phenomenal.
This is the reddest I've ever seen E-Ray get.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna just let y'all book me as this amazing man.
Hey, I get it.
I'll
Top 20 financial advisors in the world.
Y'all doing a great job of it. I'll just let y'all do it. I don't gotta say nothing. My marketing speaks for itself.
BA said the $1 billion man. I got it over here.
Hey.
Got it over here. I'm gonna knock this flipping nigga out and take his bitch.
I got bedrooms on bedrooms, baby.
Are you okay? Are you okay at home, Dub?
Hey, man, I was about to say, I love this booking job. You can book this. I got bedrooms on bedrooms.
I gotta put my guy over, man. I gotta put my guy over.
He said, exactly. Thank you, Dub. He said I was gonna take Ricochet's girl. I was like, hey, we got bedrooms here.
Yeah. Tallest ceilings I've ever seen.
Comfortable compound.
You know, comfortable beard versus beard match.
Accommodation.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Accommodations.
Huh? Your voice echoes in his house. He got it. Anyway.
Right. Goodbye. What was that? Ludwig Kaiser.
Oh, it's time to move.
What was that?
That man might commit a hate crime on me.
You just have her announcing everybody. Yeah, say it. Say it.
There you go. Say Chelsea Green's name.
Yeah.
Chelsea Green. Show's off the rails, guys. It's great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Good night.
Oh shit.
Again, I want to reiterate.
Intense
Second
fans.
most famous athlete in Chicago history, right?
Absolutely.
I'd have to say so.
We tried to tell you, BA. We tried to tell you. He was like, no, there's Jordan.
He did. He did.
Yeah,
I tried to
the
D-Rose.
Does
D-Rose does Frank Thomas get a pop like that when he comes out? The big hurt.
Right.
And his Viagra pills. He gonna bang your wife, Frank Thomas. Yo, the commercials are fucking hilarious. We gotta pause it for Frank Thomas.
Nugent system.
Right.
Eugenics.
Right.
I'm gonna bang your
back
wife.
is so limp and weak. Oh my
Some guy
God!
took
Look at
my
that
advice.
massive bat he has.
Some
there.
guys didn't, and I fucked their wives.
This nigga got like 3 women on his arms. Like Frank Thomas can handle it. Send
Right.
it my waist, chump.
Eugenics, total T. Right, Doug Flutie?
Right, definitely. Like, I wouldn't know because you don't share.
I've been trying to throw Hail Marys, but he just won't catch. Nobody's there to catch my Hail Marys.
It's because they're trying to fight me because I'm fucking their wives. Eugenics, total T.
Right, they like a fucking Streets of Rage characters.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit!
Thomas is just popping eugenics, getting bigger like Bane and shit.
Oh shit! Fucking Doug Flutie riding around on some fucking roller skates, throwing footballs. Biff, blammo.
He's like the equivalent of old girl of Boogie Nights. He just said this man was riding around on roller skates. That's what I'm thinking about.
Was it a skate girl?
Right, fucking Heather Graham, fucking giving dudes blowies between seasons.
You said Doug Flutie giving out the blowies on Eugenics. Hail Mary, Hail Mary, Hail Mary.
Keeping Frank Thomas primed and ready for the 7th inning stretch.
Doug Flutie as fucking Frank Thomas's fluffer. God damn. How did we get here? We were a civilized people.
Because we were talking about CM Punk being the second most favorite athlete in Chicago history.
We just need Dub to pop up as Doug Flutie just, again, just getting on his knees. You a victim. Oh, my God. Thanks, Doug.
Oh, shit.
I needed
My
that.
stomach hurts so bad.
Call today for your free trial.
Right?
Frank Thomas just show up at your front door.
Who's ready to fuck?
Take some eugenics.
Not us,
Fuck your
please,
wife,
Frank
or I
Thomas.
will.
Right.
Please let her. He's like, somebody's wife here. Like, no, my wife's not even home right now, sir. Please, no. You'll do. They'll call me the big hurt for nothing.
I am not your king. You will not enjoy this.
Oh my God. The big hurt. Oh shit.
The big hurt is wild.
I broke him.
This nigga said it was a big hurt.
So CM Punk.
So then what was Wrestle Dream? Was that like a
that might have been like
smorgasbord?
That was
like,
Thanksgiving.
Charcuterie.
no. Well, yeah, if you leave the knives in the meats, like
Like the jigsaw.
live or die. Choice is yours. What?
Let's book a match.
BA, you've spent your whole life watching Wrestle Graps, but this time the Graps grab back. You have 452 seconds to watch all the Brian Pillman matches and then answer me this. Is Moxley gonna bleed?
The answer's always yes, Jigsaw. I'll save you 458 seconds. The answer's yes. Moxley must bleed. Oh,
Dip
man.
your face into hot spikes.
And let your blood runneth over to open up the key to release you from this machine. Live or die, BA.
Oh, I'm sorry, BA. That was the wrong key. That key opens the forbidden door.
Right. Then a door just falls on your head and squish.
Right. Is it look in my eyes? What do you see?
Very disappointing to Ilya though. He missed out on an opportunity to call
Facts.
Dominic a bitch.
Oh, it was beautiful setup. I thought that's where it was going.
It was he set up the entire joke,
Right.
and then I think he just forgot the English word for bitch.
Yeah. You're a little, how do you say?
Little puppy. I was like,
Puppy. I was like,
it was there.
you gotta say
had
it.
to
You're a
say
champ
bitch.
now. They ain't gonna find you. Shawn Michaels will let
Didn't he
you
say
know
he
that.
he knows how to tame little puppies? So I mean, I don't think it would have went
Well,
over
he's
if
learned
he said,
how
"I know how to
turn
tame
dogs
bitches."
into little
I don't think that
puppies.
would have really went over.
I mean,
Ilya Dragunov
I
saying he
would've
knows how to
went
tame bitches on NXT programming. I don't think so.
fire.
In that suit,
Right.
Eastern European pimp, sign me up. That
Yeah.
sounds like an hilarious character.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Where's my money?
Smosh.
I mean, how do you say Godfather in whatever language Ilya speaks?
But Ilya, I don't have smosh.
H-bomb.
Terrible. Oh, shit.
Not gonna make it back.
You're gonna have to smash a
My
bitch.
bones. Ilya Dragunov have to smosh him. He does. BA has a fucking t-shirt cannon and he's just firing that shit in the fellas land. Hey guys. Oh, over here.
I'll see myself out.
No, it's too late now, BA.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, I want a t-shirt.
I got you. Flunk.
Hey there, big boy. Give me a t-shirt.
They never forget this man.
Y'all are awful. They should have never gave E-Ray a soundboard.
BA and
Jesus.
Fella Land. This is the name of this episode. BA and Fella Land.
That's disgusting.
When the pun goes against you, folks, I'm a living example. When the puns get too punny, you just stop. Don't be me.
He often asks at the beginning of this pod, how is the heel going to heal up when the heel is healing? I'm showing you. You learn.
Touche.
Top 3 elbows ever. Like I love. She's up there.
She's
It's
not
her.
3.
Yeah.
I mean, I can only really think of one, honestly, that I would pop more for. You already know who it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's another one that I can't say. That's the other one.
Wild boy.
Them the 3.
Wild boy.
Yeah,
Them the 3
the one that's excommunicado.
I was about to say,
Facts.
but shit was fire though.
Them the 3 for me. Them the
But since
elbows.
excommunicado is out there, I would say the third one would probably have to go to HBK.
It wasn't bad.
I don't know if it elicits. I mean, technically, because it's old school and it still lasts.
I would
the
put
test of time.
I
I'll
would put
it up there.
Kyrie over him though.
No, Kyrie's
yeah.
different.
Yeah.
Kyrie's 2,
Yeah.
only the Macho Man.
I don't want to be blasphemous, but
The cream of the crop gonna come out the floor of your house. He gonna come and haunt your ass. It's gonna be a Slim Jim commercial. E-Ray's dreams on repeat.
yeah.
E-Ray gonna be like, I can't get this taste of Slim Jims out my mouth.
Whoa, pause.
Pause. Yeah, terrible.
Listen here, brother BA. Yeah,
You gotta use those pauses, brother.
just when you think BA that you thought you were Belle Venus, no, you were not the. You were the cream that always went down to the bottom.
E-Ray's
there,
gonna be putting
brother.
his
Yeah.
hipster. E-Ray's putting his hipster oat milk cream in his coffee. Next thing you know, rises to the top.
Right.
He's like, what the fuck is
Jim,
that?
what is that?
Right.
What the fuck? If I was constantly haunted by rises to the top, yeah.
Macho Man would be scary as fuck to be haunted by. He would be scary. I would think
Yes.
a lot more wrestlers I'd rather be haunted by before Macho Man.
Right. You
Especially
just
if you did
imagine
them
you
wrong.
taking a shower. I'm just like, oh, gotta wash my ass.
that you,
and all of a
Hogan?
sudden, it's just like, oh, yeah. No. No.
Is that you, E-Ray? I heard you talking shit, brother.
No, it's just him saying his catchphrases in a scary echo. That would be
You
terrifying.
turn on some filth on your phone. I see the lust in your eyes. What's going on?
Lust in your eyes. What?
Jesus.
So it's
BA's
Ricochet
haters.
and all like the top 5 slots. And then like
Ricochet.
Austin Theory is probably
Ricochet until he
Theory.
stops trying to steal my fucking swag. Theory.
Steal my wife. He's not steal my wife.
Still my wife. When he
I
start
hate that nigga. Look at his fucking
If he
obliques.
start
I'm
wearing
sick of this
suits to
shit.
the ring, I quit watching wrestling. I quit. Theory until
these
he's
ideas. Damn it.
Theory until he
I
starts to
got
get
2
booked
chains. I'm better than
appropriately.
him. Damn.
Damn right. I'd wear them at the same time if it made sense to show you, though.
Honey, this is a John Varvatos suit. Do you see this? And I ain't getting knocked out in front of you. He get knocked out in front of his girl
I'm
every
about to
week.
say, it take a year for people to give me my suits because they from me. Ricochet buys his shit from fucking
Off
Macy's.
the
though.
rack. Off the rack.
Off the rack. You want an off
That's
the
the
rack
new
nigga
deal.
or you want BA? That's the main, damn it.
Would you rather cry in this Maybach or that Taurus?
I'm the Taurus.
Close my shades. Sit in the back.
Hey. Oh my god.
Oh man,
Well,
yeah. KO
oh,
trade to
shit.
SmackDown. Oh, too funny.
Thanks.
Too
Thanks,
funny.
Guys. To sweet us if you ever see us.
There it is.
Buy the merch.
Buenos noches.
Rip 'em, brother.